An officer revives a baby that had stopped breathing. Wale is back, and he's got an interview now with that officer who saved that baby's life. Wale?
Yeah, it really was an incredible moment, Gene, as that family was at the right place at the right time, and so was Framingham Police Officer Ryan Porter. He joins us now via Skype. Good morning, Officer Porter. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Wale.
All right, so what we want to do is play this video and just have you walk us through the moment and give us the play-by-play of what's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. So it sort of started with them coming to a locked employee entrance over at the side of our building, and our sergeant, who you actually see in part of the video, was yelling to me, "You gotta get in the lobby, get in the lobby." So I didn't know what I was running into. I ran out there and I could immediately see the look on Mom and Dad's face, what was going on. Fortunately, I am a CPR instructor, so I just followed my training, and whatever that airway obstruction was, we got it cleared. You can see the baby kind of start to kick and cry and scream, and everybody, just looks very relieved, and it was a fantastic feeling.
How long did that take? Just a really quick, walk us through. Just a couple slaps on the back, and the baby was breathing again. How long did it take?
Yeah, so when the baby first came in, he was actually struggling to breathe, but he was still breathing a little bit. I was just trying to encourage him to kind of cough up whatever it was. And then within about 30 seconds of him coming in, he stopped breathing completely. And from there, it was about maybe a half dozen back slaps, and whatever it was cleared up. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it didn't take much. It is fascinating how well the training works and how well the methods work, and that's why we train on them.
Wow. Well, I know the family was very grateful in the moment, and I know you got this chance to speak with them when they came back from the hospital and everything was fine. What did the family even tell you? I'm sure they felt there was really no way to fully express the gratitude they wanted to show.
Mom and Dad were both just so happy. The hospital is not far away from here, but I guess when they were driving up to the hospital, they saw the station and they pulled in, and they were just so grateful that I was there to help them, and just a great ending for everybody.
And I know coincidentally you are the lead CPR and first aid instructor, but if you hadn't been there and it was another officer, would they have been able to do the same? Are all of the officers trained in the same way?
Yeah, absolutely. So fortunately, MPTC runs a great program with Dan Muse and Dan Bell and Neil Hovey and all those guys. They run a great program, and I strongly believe that any of our guys, we all train the same way. We actually all run the same exact scenario every year. I make a point of it for that choking baby. It gets handed to you. You have to do what you have to do, and then run and find the ambulance. We go over that every year with all 130 of our guys. So every once in a while that training does come into play very, very realistically.
Framingham Police Officer Ryan Porter, normally saving lives outside the station, this time getting to save one right in his station. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Wale.